I am Patrick Giuliano, and I am proud to introduce the people involved in Maycomb's accidental suicide. On one fall night, these two children, Jem Finch and Scout Finch, were walking home from their fall play at their school. They heard unidentified noises that seemed to be from a person. Originally, they thought it was a person playing a prank, but it wasn't. They were being chased. In front of a house, they noticed a man. This man seemed intoxicated. This man was Bob Ewell. The reason for his attack on the Finch children was to get back at Atticus for their father's destroying his reputation. Now, here's interviewer Katie Maniscalco with further depth on this.
Thanks, Pat. So today I'm here with the Finch family, Jem, Scout, and Atticus, to interview them on the death of Bob Ewell. So, Scout, what happened the night of the Halloween pageant?
Well, I was walking home with my brother Jem, and I noticed I forgot my shoes. So I said to Jem, can we go back to go get my shoes? So as we're walking back, all the lights in the school shut off. So Jem was like, how about we just go back to your shoes tomorrow? So then we turned around and we were going back home, and everything was fine. But then we started hearing noises. They were really weird. And then Jem was getting nervous, but I was like, don't worry, it's probably just Cecil Jacobs playing another Halloween prank on us, because he did that to us on the way to the play. So we kept walking, and he got really scared, so we stopped walking. But when we stopped walking, all the sound stopped. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, Jem, what happened after that?
After that, we kept walking, but then I don't know, I thought something was going to go wrong, so I told her to stop, and we heard it, and it just kept going. And,
It's okay, I know it's touchy topic.
yeah, so, we just kept going. And then I told Scout to run, because the footsteps didn't stop, and before you know it, I was just pinned to the ground, and all I remember is waking up the next day in my bed with a broken arm.
So back to you, Scout. What happened?
Well, Bob Ewell pinned me down to the ground, and he tried to stab me. But thank God for my silly ham costume. I mean, it saved my life. And then, Boo Radley pulled Bob Ewell off me. We didn't know it was Boo Radley until we got home, but it was Boo. And he carried Jen back to the house.
Wow, very nice of him. Thank you. Were you worried for your brother?
I was worried. I mean, he's my brother. He's the one that's always going to be there for me. I mean, we're really good, and I look up to him.
Oh, thanks, Scout. Yes. How did you feel when Boo Radley was carrying Jen up to your house?
Well, I was worried, just like any father would be. Especially when you know the fact that people are trying to kill your daughter and son when it's your fault, when you're just trying to defend some man, when he has the rights just like any other person would have. And the fact that my own daughter is telling me how she got stabbed all because of me. I wouldn't want that happening. I'd be worried just like anyone else.
Right. And did you think Jem automatically killed Bob Ewell?
I did. I thought Jem killed him. I thought that I thought he stabbed him, but I didn't really want to believe it. I didn't want anyone believing that Jem has a free pass for just getting out of all trouble just because of me.
Right. So you want him to act more like an adult?
Yeah, I want them both to act more like adults and take responsibility for everything they do.
He's a good dad. I like how he treats us like that. Maycomb always criticizes him and says he doesn't teach us right, but he does.
I think he's a good dad.
So Atticus, the police report said that the way the knife went into Bob Ewell proved that he killed himself. Can you further explain that?
Well, Bob Ewell was intoxicated, and the way that he fell on the knife went upward into his chest. And that obviously means that Jem didn't kill him, which I'm very grateful for.
Thank you all so much for having me. I really appreciate it, and for your hospitality, for the interview and everything.
Oh, no problem.
It was our pleasure.
This is Maycomb County News. Back to you, Pat.
Well, wasn't that terrific? Thank you, Katie, for your wonderful interview. Isn't it great to know that two innocent children are perfectly fine after an intoxicated man came after them? I mean, if those were my kids, I would be scared to death. But thankfully, Atticus stayed strong during it and knew how to handle the situation. Well, this is our news, guys, and I would like to thank everyone who participated in it. Atticus, Jem, and Scout, and our interviewer, Caitlin. And I would also like to wish you guys a wonderful time, and hope you guys liked it.